All right, boys and girls, it's the end of the 2025 F1 season, and here we are grading Alex Albon's season for this year. Now, if it would have been for the first half of the season, I would have given him like a solid 9.5 out of 10. I think out of 14 races, he managed to score in 9 of those race weekends. And of the 5 race weekends where he didn't score points, he DNF'd 3 times. So realistically, he only finished 2 races out of 14 outside of the points, which is quite impressive considering everybody was thinking that Carlos Sainz was going to come in and destroy him right away. And Alex was way ahead of Sainz at the summer break. Now, unfortunately, there was a summer break. And after that, in the 10 races left in the season after the summer break, he only managed to score 3 points. Or he only managed to score 3 times in the last 10 race weekends and only once in like the last 7 races. So unfortunately, he didn't have a great end to 2025. So I'll give him an 8 out of 10 because the expectations were that he was going to be beaten by Sainz and that Williams were not going to be doing that well this season. But he still managed to finish 8th in the driver's standings, right behind a Mercedes driver, albeit it was Kimi Antonelli, and helped the team finish 5th. So, yeah, I think I'll give him an 8.0 out of 10 for the season. He still managed to beat Sainz as well, even though Sainz came back and kind of clawed some points back, helped out by a couple of podium finishes at, was it Baku and recently, Qatar? Was it Qatar? I think it was Qatar. So, yeah, Sainz boosted by those 2 podium finishes to help him finish right behind Alex. And I think Alex also benefited from some poor decisions on Sainz's part early in the season as well. There were quite a few races where Sainz was in the points and then went a little too aggressive on attacking or defending, only to find himself outside of the points at the end of the season. So quite a bit of luck there for Alex as well. But I think overall it was a solid season for Alex and for Williams. And I think they can be happy with an 8th and 9th in the driver's standings and 5th in the constructor's standings. So I'll give Alex an 8.0 out of 10. I have noticed that this is the second season in a row where his second half of the season did not go quite as well. Last year with Colapinto coming in, Franco seemed to have gotten the better of Alex in a couple races at the end of the season last year as well. So I don't know what it is. Maybe he's just getting too confident early on in the season and then not continuing his form into the end of the season. But I want to hope that he changes that for 2026 and we can see a consistent Alex Albon for the rest of the season. But let me know what you guys think of his 2025 F1 season.